For me, it's just about making employees happy in general. So we had a lot of people that were not really sure of their living location, that wanted to start remotely, for example, initially, which was made possible by WorkMotion because they could get to know the company, get a certain level of security also with the company, and then kind of draft out next steps. So we had a few cases where we kind of switched between German employment contracts to international employment contracts and vice versa. And having that flexibility, especially considering the private situations of our employees, was one thing that really made me happy as well and made me motivated. I think the second thing is just to really have this cultural exchange. So we have a few company events that are happening in Germany where people come to visit, and like I always really like it when employees come, and they're usually in the country where there's snow, and they see snow for the first time, and making that possible basically via a very international setup, and still having the flexibility to kind of get together as a team and as a company to celebrate certain achievements, really made it worthwhile, basically having people everywhere. I think one word that would come to mind is really the flexibility that you're having, basically in terms of choosing countries, but like also in terms of setting up your employment basically with WorkMotion. The second thing is really communicative. So it's you feel really in the loop basically when you're communicating with WorkMotion, and also when challenges arise, they are taken care of, and you kind of really see the progress, and you are involved in also decisions that you need to make. And the third thing that I would say, or the third word that I would use to describe WorkMotion would be easiness. So it's really easy to use the platform. It's really easy to kind of get things done, and it doesn't take a long time and it doesn't feel like a hassle.